What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Hybrid Network and yet another DC Extended Universe topic video. And today we're going to be talking about some changes that are happening at Warner Brothers in DC, or what we believe or could be happening. So if any of you know, Warner Brothers in DC, in terms of news, a lot of stuff has been being pushed back and have been sort of being delayed. We got the news very recently that Justice League 2 was getting pushed back for Batman to kind of get a little bit more prevalence. And it's a lot of these news that just has me thinking, is a new slate on the way? And we have rumors, I think, right now that apparently Warner Brothers is going to be doing another sort of CW special concerning the DCEU, I think next year, like in January or something, and that with it, a new slate will be released. Again, this is all rumors, none of this is actually confirmed, but I think it's worth talking about, mostly because a lot of stuff has been happening with some of their movies that are leaving them to not be released on time, or they're kind of just being pushed back and they're being reworked and everything. We have Jeff Johns that's coming in now, and he's sort of taking control over DC films and he's doing different stuff. We have this Harley Quinn sort of solo movie featuring other female characters, and it just gets me thinking, are they about to announce a new slate? Is Warner Bros. Going to come out and say, okay, that previous slate, we were expecting some different results from some of our movies, didn't happen, so we're changing it up a little bit, we're changing our priorities. It could be. Again, definitely a lot of the movies sort of moving around on the schedule could lead to that. I think I know a lot of people were expecting The Flash to kind of move to Aquaman's spot and Aquaman to move up, and then surprise, Aquaman moved back as well. So it just lets me think maybe Warner Brothers is thinking, okay, we're changing stuff around just a little bit for the future. Some of these movies are not coming out when we want them to, so we got to show them some more projects that we have in the ball, and we have new release dates set for these movies. This gives us a image of control, gives us a little bit more of an image of stability, and I mean, in all fairness, it is, because essentially, it would just be new management. Things are just moving around. Some things weren't as well received as the sort of Warner Brothers execs wanted them to be. They made money, sure. Let's not split any hairs. They made a good bit of money, but again, we have to understand that it's never enough for executives. It's never enough. And some of the things that they want, well, it didn't happen. So they're going to try to change around their little priorities. They're going to release a new schedule to kind of coincide with this idea of, hey, this is our new plan now. Our previous plan, it didn't really work out so well, so we're doing this. And I mean, this isn't really a new thing either, because Marvel kind of had the same problem. They had Inhumans released on their sort of slate up until 2019 or 2020, and that's been taken off. Some more stuff has been added, so it's not unheard of for a schedule to change. But at the same time, they had a pretty strong schedule. Let's not kid ourselves here. Their schedule was pretty friggin' strong. We had Batman v Superman, then we had Wonder Woman, then we had Justice League, then we had Aquaman, Flash, and then after that, Cyborg and Green Lanterns, and in between there was Shazam, and it was a big sort of slate with like a huge number of heavy hitters on there. Wonder Woman and Justice League obviously are going to maintain their dates. I mean, there's no reason they shouldn't, because all their production and everything has been fine. Flash and Aquaman are going to have to change, obviously, because Aquaman moved back. Flash, we're not sure of at the moment, but it's probably going to move back because there's just not a whole lot of time to catch a new director up and get them on the ball as soon as they can to be able to meet the production schedule. Stuff like Cyborg and Green Lanterns, that might get changed around a little bit. I would assume that Cyborg might just get replaced with a different idea altogether, and Green Lantern Corps, I feel like it'll be there, but it might get pushed back or might get pushed forward. We're not exactly sure at the slate at this time. Hell, I'm not even sure where Shazam fits into all of this. I still don't know anything about that movie. Sure, it's not coming out for a while, but still, I don't really know too much about it, so who knows when Shazam might come up. But yeah, I think that all in all, DC and Warner Brothers might be looking to just kind of bring out a new schedule, just to kind of ease fans, saying, look, our previous schedule is not in turmoil, we just had a little bit of a change, and we're coming out with a different lineup of movies to come out. But what do you guys think? Do you think that they're going to come out with a new schedule? Do you think they're going to try to stick with what they got and just kind of stay with the game plan? Or do you think, things have changed, stuff comes in, other people come in, other executives come in, they make new decisions, make new creative processes. Some old directors might be leaving to go work on other projects, or they just don't agree with the studio. Maybe we need a tone shift. Maybe we need to change directions in a different way. I'm not sure. I'm not working at DC Films or Warner Brothers. I have no idea about any of this. This is all purely speculation, guys. But what do you guys think? Do you think that this is possible? Do you think that they're going to come out with a new schedule to kind of ease people down? Let me know in the comments down below. I'd be very interested to see what you guys have to say. And if you like this video and want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to stay all up to date on our original content, including our comic reviews, our podcasts, our super sciences, our character bios, and many more. Thanks for listening, guys, and we'll see you next time on the next DC Extended Universe topic video.